Oh, this is my existing litter box. It's just made of plexiglass, and the kitty cats make a big mess all the time. But also, it smells a lot. So I'm doing a little work on it, and I've decided to change the design. I also took out the passenger seat just to give more room at the front because nobody ever sits up there anyways. So what is that crazy Wayne doing to his ambulance now? Well, I plan to make an odorless litter box. I used some old plexiglass I had. I got a couple small fans, 2 motor speed controls, a timer, a breadboard, and a motion detector, and I just put everything together to test it out. The fan will run at a high speed when there's no kitties in there, and when it's the kitty cats go in the litter box, the motion detector will pick them up, and the fan will run at low speed. I just don't want to scare them. So this is like prototype number 1. It's an experiment, and I'm hoping this works. In my mind it works, but you know, until you build it you never know. So I'm going to put it together and show you how it's going to go to work. Well, I have the circuit board mounted on a piece of plexiglass. It's just a temporary, like I say, this is a prototype. Once I finish the whole thing, I'll probably do it on a circuit board, put it in a junction box, and see how that works. It's like I said, it is a prototype. So right now, when the kitty cats go into it, they will trigger the motion. Oh, there comes Max. He wants to test it out. He's looking at it, and like I say, once they go up, it triggers the motion sensor. The motion sensor will have the fan on low speed while they're in the litter box, and set for 60 seconds. Once 60 seconds runs out, then the high-speed fan will go on. If the kittens are still in there, it will reset itself and trigger itself again for 60 seconds. And Max is, let me see, I want to use my litter box. No, we can't get in that way, Max. That's the back door. So yeah, he's gonna figure it out. Well, I had to take a little road trip, and while I was driving, Max loves it on the little tree that I put inside the vehicle that was in the house before. And so it's not permanently mounted, and I might make a custom one to fit up front, but they sure love playing with that, and they also scratch on it so they don't scratch all my furniture in the back. Max is inspecting the work. Yep, my first prototype one of my odorless litter box. Oh, that's the top. Max, yes, that's going to go back down, so it's just on there. Oh yeah, Raven's got to see what's going on too. And it's vented out through the floor. The fan is on high, and when they go in the litter box, oh, it goes low. Here, whoops. Okay, you got to see what's going on. Yep. Let's go back inside. Back inside. Now put that there. I got to glue that back down. Yeah, it's Raven up at top, taking a bigger look, and then we'll go over here, and you can see where I've got it vented out the side. Well, I drilled a 1.5 inch hole through the floor, and I installed the vent. It's glued in on one side, and I got the pipe on here that curves down so it eliminates the spray coming from the tires. I also have a screen on the front to keep the bugs out. Well, my first odorless litter box, we can call it prototype type 1, is installed, and it's been running for a day and a half, so it's looking pretty good. It was about 27 degrees today, so maybe a little warmer inside the ambulance, and no smell, so that's a good sign. I should have done it last week when it was about 33-34 degrees, and it was kind of rancid in there, and I had changed the litter box or cleaned it twice a day. So far so good. I'll let you know how it progresses, and if I'm going to make any modifications or changes. Like the litter box itself is just made out of recycled plexiglass. I'm going to actually get some new plexiglass and make one a little better with a little bigger tray inside, and make a few changes, but that's in the coming future. I want to make sure that this is working fine before I actually design a new litter box. And then maybe self-cleaning, that would be great. Anyways, I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks for watching. Bye.